Ayo, what's up you guys? So, we are going to do another toy photography episode. And since this grass has been cut, I'll be taking some pictures here, there, and debatably here as well. I've never taken pictures down here before. Might have once, but I don't think I ever got on camera. So, we're going to take pictures of the Symbiote Spider-Man 2.0, as I like to call him, and Black Knight, and I'm going to have him have a picture with all three of his heads. And this will be how the first one will be posed. The other ones will be posed differently. And yeah, of course he falls down because there's a bit of wind and I didn't stand him up very good. So, the plan is, I'll get the poses up and ready, then I'll show you the poses, then I'll take a picture. You guys seem to like this stuff, so this is what I'm going to be posting. I'm going to try to post the more popular stuff. I do check and see what you guys watch more. Surprisingly, not the toy photography. Where's it, the toy photography? No. The Street Heroes display actually got like 30 views, so, and for me that's kind of a big deal. So yeah, so I'll get whatever into a display and then I'll show you guys that pose and I'll take a picture of it. So to begin with, we're going to start off with the Black Knight. Here we go. So here he is. I mean, this was the pose I actually had him in anyways, but this is what the first one's going to be posed up as. So it looks pretty good. Sorry if I'm shaky a bit. There we go. Got a nice picture of him. Now I will be using this head, and I'll take the jacket off because he's more of like, this looks like the more like modern one or whatever, where he was kind of like just in like a jacket or whatever. So come on, focus. So I'll do that real quick, and yeah. So this is how I have him. He's like climbing up the wall. I don't know, he kind of pictures me as a guy that went on many adventures. So I'm gonna take a picture of him like this. Oh man, his arm's not that strong. So take a picture of him real quick. And yeah, so final one for the Black Knight will be with the other helmet. And yeah, so when I get him in the pose and I get him in all readied up, I will show you when I'm done. So here we go. So I have him in this kind of pose. I have to fix him a little bit real quick, but there he is. So I'm gonna have you face me while I fix him up. There he is. There we go. Why? Why?
I was coming to see what you're doing.
I told you what I was doing.
Yeah, but I was just watching you.
Okay, sorry about that, guys. My mother was checking up on me. And in the meantime, while she was doing that, I did get this guy's pose ready. I'm going to be doing a different pose, obviously, after this. It's the pose I wanted. I know I said I might like take pictures over there and over here, but really do like this spot. So, yeah. Picture of him now. So, yeah. I might actually, the next pose I might have him in is actually maybe him climbing up. I gotta be careful how long I stay out here because the darker it gets, the more mosquitoes come out. So, yeah. I will be back with you once I get that pose done. And this is how I'm gonna take it. So it looks cool. Now, so what I might do, I'm gonna take all these guys with me and You as well. Yeah. Because you're wondering, I jumped up there and took that picture. So, I used to actually take a few pictures right here, but considering this, like, unless it, like, gets, like, super dry out, this doesn't go down. So maybe somebody will be kind enough and will, cut it down. But technically, I don't know if this is somebody's property, considering there's a fence right there, but I mean, honestly, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I actually used to climb up these steps right here. Actually, I used to climb up there. Because I felt like it. But I'm not that type of guy to do it, like stuff like that anymore. So I know this was a shorter one, but I do like doing this for you guys. So let me get. Sorry, I have to put my hand in the way and try to get you to my face. So yeah, I enjoyed that. I was happy to take pictures for you guys. I know you guys enjoy that stuff, so I will try to do more of it, especially when I get like newer figures. Although if you want me to, like some figures I haven't taken pictures of, I will. And you want to see that, then I will do so. But I guess until then, I will see you in the next video. But before I go, like I mentioned in the last one, I do actually have a couple trips. I will be going to Washington again, not for too long, but I'll try to make the most out of that. Maybe I can go to maybe I can go to like a Target or a Walmart that's there. Maybe I'll get lucky and find some Avengers Endgame Wave 2. I don't know. And then I'll be going to Medora later this year. And then what else was I gonna mention? Tomorrow and Tuesday I will be having a friend over. I have actually mentioned her, I think, in a couple of videos. I actually once had a video planned to have her in a video. Just making sure I'm still recording. Because I have sometimes where, like, since I can't flip the camera while I'm recording, I have to, come on, focus. I have to, like, do this. So I have to be careful. And so if I'm too close to my face right now, I'm sorry. I'm using, I don't usually use this hand to record. And it's weird holding it differently than usual. I know I'm kind of pacing. But she'll be, I had a plan to actually have her in the video. It was a story time. It was actually going to be my first story time, but obviously I have a different first story time. And speaking of which, I might do another story time with my trip in Italy, which I actually did do a special on that way back. But I kind of want to do some like the funny highlights or something, or like some funny highlights while I was in Washington, or when I was in DC, or, you know, yeah. So if I don't record anything, it's because she is there. I want to hang out with her. If it was like Zach or another friend that was okay with it, then I would record. She's okay with it, it's just I've never had her on camera. So, but yeah. So if we do record something, it'll probably be because we're doing something fun, and yeah. Other than that, if I don't upload the next 2 days, it's because of that. Now tomorrow morning I do have a doctor's appointment with because apparently I walk bad. I don't notice it, and I need my feet to be checked out, and then I'll turn around and pick her up. So I might do a little video about like my doctor's appointments, since those seem to be like kind of popular with other YouTubers. It's not focused again. Oh man. So probably half of that might have been blurry. But I may not, because it's super. It's like I won't get done maybe around 10. Maybe. But yeah. And then the next day I'll pick her up around lunchtime, so maybe I will record something before then. But yeah. Also, the place that I'm hoping we're going to stay at in Medora is the Rough Riders Hotel, which I've mentioned to you guys in the review today. It is slightly haunted, so maybe I'll record anything that happens. I don't know. But anyways, I hope you enjoyed this video. And I will... Oh, I'm sorry. My phone was kind of flipped a bit. And I'll see you in the next one. Peace.